Wait, focus on me.
All right. Oh, we're looking good now.
Yes. Now we're not fuzzy anymore. We're
all right,
good.
Great.
Okay, so Sue and I would like to make a video today acknowledging the fact that we read your comments, and we don't always respond to your comments. We get a lot of comments, but we do read them.
And we love them.
Absolutely.
We're like psychic vampires. We just feed on your support and your encouragement. And we even love the negative comments. So it's not just about, oh, we like the ego stroke. Although, frankly, at my age, any stroke I can get.
You can't say that!
I can too. I can too. All right. Let's be real here. But we even like the criticisms because we're very lucky. Our viewers criticize in polite, constructive, respectful ways.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, what we don't like are the trash trolls. And
we do occasionally get trashy trolls.
Yes, we do. It's rare. I go through all kinds of YouTube sites. We have, frankly, our viewers rock, but you should see the comments on other people's sites. They're just, they're illiterate. It's awful.
Ours at least have good grammar. I mean,
you
can say that about our trolls.
They're saying, but now Jocelyn is still going to delete the worst of them before they even hit the comment section, because quite frankly, some of them are just so disgusting that even a smut porn website would cut them.
Like, I have to say, my metal detecting channel, I had to deal with the nastiest trolls in the whole world, and the reselling trolls really aren't comparatively that bad. It's just like,
they're baby trolls.
That's not worth as much as you said it was.
Well,
that's about
the ones that I have a problem with, and this is what we're going to talk about, because I've persuaded Jocelyn to leave those comments alone. Just leave them up and let me handle them. The ones I don't like is, I don't like when people call her names. I don't like when people criticize her children. We just need to make some effort to tidy this up a little. So from now on, you either play nice or you play with me. And that means I get to play with you. So, yeah.
You don't want to play with Sue.
No. And I don't believe in public shaming, but if you want to make a fool of yourself in public, who am I to stop you? I will help you along, and we will all have a good time with this. Because some of the comments are, well, they're hurtful. They're crazy. People are trying to say that, we don't have a friendship, or, oh, come on, please, really. Or people will get on there and say, Jocelyn doesn't like old people, which we noticed because she was hanging out with this 60-something-year-old woman. What, are you nuts?
I did hit you over the head with the lamp that one.
Yeah, I know. But we'll move on.
We're not going to dwell on that.
No.
In the past.
But we absolutely have to deal with this, and we're going to. But we're going to make it fun. At least it's going to be fun for me. So if you are a trash troll and you have nothing better to do than make personal insults and irresponsible comments, hey, come on. Just be sure you bring your big kid pants, because you're going to need them. And let me see, what else did we want? Oh, yes. Speaking of your comments, despite the fact that I believe that I do a really good job of convincing people that I'm just like everybody else, the fact is I'm blind, and some of you are really starting to tweak to that. Now, I've been this way since I was very small, 4 years old, so I'm pretty good at faking out most people. But the truth is, I really don't have a lot of residual vision. I don't want this to become a thing. And what? Now we just put it out there so then we can pack it away. Say, okay, Sue's blind, let's move on. And I was telling Jocelyn earlier, I remember her reaction when I first dropped the blind bomb on her. And it went something like, well, I'm blind. Oh, Starbucks? That's what I want. It's not a big deal for me. I don't want it to be a big deal for you. So we got that one. And, oh, and one more, because I want you to know, we pay attention to your comments. Everybody really seemed to like that little steampunk lamp I showed in the background of our last lamp making video. this is a Bakelite voltage meter, and this is going to be our next
Ta-da!
lamp project. We are turning this into a steampunk lamp. This should be fun. So, here you go, take a quick peek. That is just a teaser for the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It'll be fun.
It will. It will. So, it gives you something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right. Now, what else do we need to deal with? Anything? Nothing?
Did you want to talk a little bit about the comment on that one video about the fees and whatnot?
Oh, yeah. That was strange. Somebody was complaining that Jocelyn didn't know what she was talking about in terms of eBay fees, that they were up to 60%. Jocelyn's sales tend to be lower dollar volume than mine, because when I do it, I'm handling some very expensive dolls. My experience tells me that what it costs to list and sell and ship an item through eBay is roughly 15%. When I sell a doll, I include free shipping and I build that into the price. eBay takes 10%, PayPal takes about 3%, and there's another small percentage that is packing materials, things like that. But when you consider that the ink from your printer is pennies, if that, air pillows are pennies, if that. Yeah. No, my experience after having bought and sold on eBay for more than 20 years is 15%.
Not 60%.
Oh, no.
I don't know if any of you had read that comment, but I looked at it and I was like, but in the same comment, they called me a liar. So it was kind of like, it was one of those trash trolls that Sue was talking about.
See, I love that particular trash troll because she went out and watched every single one of our videos.
She watched all our videos and all of our ads.
And so, she just, oh, bless her heart.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you very much. My kids ate that night.
That's right. We don't have to feed them crackers and just throw a couple of crackers and say, fight for it, little ones. Well, hey, if you're going to increase our viewership, be my guest. But let's face it, if all you're doing is watching people's videos so that you can find some reason to write in and say terrible things, well, I mean, the liar, that was just, I don't even know.
A little over the top.
Yes, that was just outrageous.
And we're not saying that we're not open to criticism, but we're open to constructive criticism.
Of course,
and we're open to you chiming in. My recent video where I did Etsy versus eBay, I had people chiming in saying, well, this is what I do on Etsy and it works for me. And I thought that was fantastic.
Yes.
I really appreciated people coming in and chiming in and giving their perspective, because I was welcoming that, and I wanted to hear from other people and what works for them.
But what we're complaining about, well, I don't know, complaining is a strong word, because I'm not really complaining. I am inviting you to keep it up because, gee, I just haven't snacked on a troll in a long time.
I snack on them daily. I'll throw some to you.
Thank you. Yeah. I want that. When you go on and start calling someone you don't even know a liar, when you insult people's Jocelyn's children have been insulted.
And that was mostly my metal detecting channel, though. That wasn't
still.
Oh no, that was this channel. Yeah, that was that one guy. That was the same guy that insulted women and old people and my children, and he was just a very friendly person.
He was certainly.
And I had another run-in with him again, and he was like, oh, happy Women's Day because women suck or something like that. And I'm like, oh yes, there's that sexism I love so much. Yes. Have a great day.
It's that sort of thing we are concerned with. But yeah, we just need it to remain professional.
Yeah.
Just be polite,
Absolutely.
For heaven's sake.
Absolutely.
So that's what we want. And we're not going to discourage you. We're going to let you discourage yourself. When you find out this is not a welcoming environment for you, you will go away. And that's best for everybody. But in the meantime, for the rest of you, for our normal viewers, we love your comments.
We absolutely love your comments. And we love your encouragement, and we are reading them.
And we are learning from them, because remember, if you find something that you don't like, a criticism, you've been constructive about it, all that does is force us to step up our game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's good for us, it's good for you, that's good for everybody. We like that, as long as things stay positive and constructive. But unfortunately, there are people who just troll the internet looking for the vehicles through which they can express their own discontent with life. And so, yeah, that's the ones we're talking about. But as I say, they're welcome because we're going to have some fun with them.
Yes. And feel free to have fun with them in the comments as well.
Oh,
if
my
you see
goodness,
a troll,
yes.
jump right in there and have some fun.
Oh, yes. And not just you, Greg. That's everybody.
Oh, Greg.
Well, no, I mean, he's going to take that as a personal invitation.
Yes.
It is a personal invitation, but not just Greg.
All right. Well,
All
I
right.
think that's it.
Terrific. All right. Jocelyn's going off to Texas. We will see when she comes back.
That's right.
Hopefully her hair is going to be more exciting.
It is.
than it
I've
is
been
now.
toning it down for Texas because it needs to be toned down for Texas. But when I get back from Texas, I'm going to stop covering it up and it's going to be like...
All right. Personally, I miss the purple. What do you guys think?
It's a little purple in there.
It's only a little purple. I'm accustomed to much more purple.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
We'll see. All right. Well, I hope that, it was kind of just a ramble on video, but there was a couple things we really wanted to talk about, and I figured, hey, we just got our Starbucks. Let's sit in the Starbucks parking lot in the rain.
Yes, in the
Hopefully
rain,
the rain noise wasn't too bad for you guys, but we figured we'd just address a couple things for you. And, we will catch you guys later.
Fabulous.
Bye.
See ya.